Hi everyone, and welcome to the inner sanctum of BMW Australia. And in case you haven't noticed, behind me there lies a brand new BMW i3 and a BMW i8. Now these are the first two cars in the country, and Wheels has exclusively been thrown the keys. But unfortunately, as they're not registered, we can't actually drive them. But what we can do is crawl all over them and give you guys a first-hand, close-up look at two of the most exciting BMWs in years. Alright guys, so we'll start with the i3, and first impressions are it's actually quite a bit bigger in the middle than I was expecting. You see pictures of it and you think it's going to be quite small, but it's actually quite tall and narrow. Now the i brand as a whole introduces a brand new design direction for BMW, and the i3 is full of funky little design touches like this dip here in the rear window and the tail lights which are embossed in the plastic in the rear tailgate. Of course the i3 is made from a blend of carbon fibre and plastic, which means every panel can be easily and cheaply replaced. And then there are the wheels themselves. They're quite large, 19 inches, but they're also really skinny to improve rolling resistance and increase efficiency. It's inside though that things get really cool in the i3. It's really open and airy in here, and because it's electric and the electric batteries that power the car pretty much make up the floor, there's no need for an annoying central transmission tunnel. There's simply a start-stop button over here and a toggle switch for drive, neutral and reverse. There are some really funky materials used in here as well, like this eucalypt wood on the dash. BMW has gone to extreme lengths to make sure everything inside the car is environmentally sustainable. The polyester used in the seats is 100% recyclable, and so is the plastic in the doors. Even the key is made from environmentally sustainable plastic. But where the i3 is funky and cool, the i8 really does look like a spaceship. It's kind of like a concept car that has escaped from the factory. There's this massive front scoop here which channels cold air into the electric motor at the front. Massive chunks have been taken out of the side skirts to create areas of low pressure. And there are these vanes here that channel air across the back of the car. And then there are the scissor doors, which, as you can see, adds a nice bit of theatre. But while they're really cool, the doors don't have any storage bins, which could become impractical, and the rest of the interior doesn't have much in terms of storage either, only a few really shallow bins. The interior itself is pretty conventional BMW. It's just kind of been moved around a little bit to make it a little bit more funky. Like the rest of the car, saving weight in here has been a huge priority. Even the glass is half the weight of the normal stuff and is actually made from Gorilla Glass, which is the same stuff on the screen of your iPhone. Sales of the i3 will begin in November, priced from $63,900, while you'll have to wait until March 2015 before the i8 goes on sale, priced from $300,000. So that's it. That's our quick look at two cars that aren't only incredibly interesting, but ones that I think preview a very exciting future.